MARSHAWN LYNCH, Beast Mode. He's just here so he won't get fined. One of the most dominant running backs of his time, a 5-time Pro Bowler, 1-time All-Pro, and 1 Super Bowl ring. He gained over 10,000 rushing yards and 85 touchdowns in his 13-year career. Then we got ADRIAN Peterson, AP Mr. All Day. He had one of the greatest MVP seasons the year after tearing his ACL. He's a 7-time Pro Bowler, 4-time All-Pro, and 2-time Offensive Player of the Year, along with 1 MVP. He gained over 14,000 yards and had 120 touchdowns in his 15-year career. What if we put them both in the same draft class today? Will they still dominate in today's passing league? Let's find out who's truly the most dominant running back. Yo, what's up YouTube? It's Izayah, aka the Career Maestro Man, and welcome back to another career versus, and this time it's the third one. Y'all should know what we got going on by now. Today we got MARSHAWN LYNCH and ADRIAN Peterson, but before we get into the scouting reports, I want to give a shout out to Benjamin for the thumbnail. He wanted to get some experience doing thumbnails, and he created the thumbnail for this video. So he gave me his Instagram, so it should have popped up on the screen. It's also going to be in the description, man. Go show him some love. Let's get some W's in the comments for Benjamin, man. Shout out to you, man. Thank you. And hopefully we get to continue to work together in the future, man. So shout out to Benjamin for the thumbnail. And I also want to give a shout out to, hopefully I'm saying that right, Shalom Productions. He gave me a shout out to his own community. I did not ask for it. I had no interaction with him beforehand, but he decided I was underrated enough that he just wanted to give a shout out to me. Thank you, man. I appreciate it, and I want to give you a shout out back because I want to reciprocate the energy, man. So thank you, man. Go check him out. He makes some very high quality football shorts, man, and I think he does basketball too, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, I know he definitely does NFL shorts, so go check him out, man. And that's all I gotta do for the shout outs. That's all I gotta do for the intro, man. Y'all, I know y'all ready. It's MARSHAWN LYNCH and AP, baby. Let's go ahead and get to the scouting reports. What's up, y'all? This is me after I've just recorded the video. Like, I literally recorded that outro just not too long ago, and I just want to say I'm sorry, but I want to give a shout out to Swarthy. Your comment should just popped up on the screen where you said do ADRIAN Peterson versus MARSHAWN LYNCH. I was going to plan to do this anyway before you commented, so that's why I probably said my mind in the intro, but I did want to give you a proper shout out for mentioning it since you did comment it before I actually recorded the video. So shout out to you. Sorry, hopefully forgive me, and let's go on to whatever I put this at before. Whatever we was doing before, let's go ahead and go to it. Okay, we're starting it out with ADRIAN Peterson, man. Here's his scouting report. Based off the traits, here's his player notes, and we're gonna look at his skills and ratings and stuff. Both MARSHAWN and ADRIAN Peterson are both X factors, so you ain't gotta worry about that. And y'all don't know how I make the ratings. I take a mud card and I just bring the ratings down to about a fair rookie rating, and we're gonna look at the ratings after the draft. So let me move up to his physicals. Y'all can see what his combine results and stuff look like. And I want to let y'all know we're not looking at the mock draft no more. The mock draft basically be giving away where they're going, because it always goes the same way because the CPU doesn't trade and stuff like that. Unfortunately, hopefully they'll fix that in the next Madden, but we're not looking at the mock draft, so we're gonna be just as surprised to see who goes where in the draft. And here's a look at his skills. I'm on the Jets right now, but luckily I'm doing an offline franchise, so I can control both teams now. And we're gonna be able to go back and forth. So we're gonna get into some gameplay today, hopefully, if they give me an opportunity. Let's go to MARSHAWN LYNCH. Here is a look at MARSHAWN LYNCH. He is 21 years old, as he was drafted when he was 21, and ADRIAN Peterson was drafted when he was 22. And we're gonna go over to his physicals and stuff. He's a little bit slow, I believe, but hey, MARSHAWN is still MARSHAWN. We're gonna get it done. You already know, sim running backs that are good in Madden 24, like they take off. Y'all seen some of the simulations. Y'all seen Izayah Pacheco dominate and everything. So yeah, I believe this is about to be a really good, really fun sim. We haven't really had success in these simulations with both players, or at least one player. So hopefully MARSHAWN and AP can change that narrative, and they both can have some success in their careers, man. Alright, that's the skills, that's the scouting reports, that's the combine results. Let's get to the draft, man. Alright, it's time for the draft, man. Let me know if you team MARSHAWN or team AP. I'm neutral. I love both of these guys, man. I'm neutral on this one. And they both supposed to go pretty high. Marshawn was drafted number 12 overall. AP was drafted number 7, so they should go number high. Or should go number high. What am I talking about? They're supposed to go high, but since they're running backs, I'm knowing they're probably gonna slip. But go ahead and like the video real quick. Subscribe to the channel, man. Let's get to the draft. Let's see where they both gonna be heading at. And the Giants are gonna take Shadur Sanders number 1. Okay, let's see where AP and Marshawn are gonna go. I'm going kind of quick now, man, because I know the running backs like to fall. Even though I have them at 7 and 12 as when they got drafted, the running backs like to fall just because of the nature of the position. It's not valued as much, especially in the first round. And oh my God, never mind. What's that pick number 8? Adrian Peterson gets drafted to the Arizona Cardinals, man. We already know. We've seen the Cardinals get a running back before in the Todd Gurley video. If you haven't checked that one out, please go check that one out for me, man. That was a great video. And Adrian Peterson is going to be an Arizona Cardinal. I had no expectation that was going to happen. So, AP, going to the desert, man. You're going to the desert. Did he play for the Cardinals IRL? He played for a couple teams. I don't think he played for the Cardinals. But it's time to go see where Mr. Marshawn Lynch goes. If he goes to the Seahawks, that'd be crazy. Okay, he didn't go. They didn't need him anyway. Let's see where he's going to go. Atlanta doesn't need one. The Vikings may do it. No, they don't do it. The Patriots definitely could do it. And they do. So this is 3 straight videos where we get a New England Patriot. First it was Peyton Manning. Then it was Jerry Rice. Now it's Marshawn Lynch on the Patriots. So we could potentially get a Super Bowl matchup between AP and Marshawn from the Cardinals and the Patriots. Hey, let's go ahead and get to the draft recap. The number 8 overall pick, we got Adrian Peterson, man, 6'1", 220, out of Oklahoma, 22 years old, and he's an X Factor. Look at him, 84 overall. Yeah, I boosted Adrian Peterson up quite a bit. I'm having fun with this one. I know I put like Peyton Manning that number at like 83, and overall Peyton Manning's a better player, but I'm having fun with this one, man. Let me do what I want, okay? He's number 21 ranked running back. Here's a look at his ratings to start out with. Yeah, AP should be very, very good, man. Here's a look at his motivations and tags. He couldn't get his 28. The only number that he did wear IRL that was available was 8, and I wasn't doing that. I'm not doing that. They would have given me 21. They would have given me 23, 28. I would do it, but I'm not doing that. 29 will have to do. Number 14 overall, we got Marshawn Lynch. He get his number 24 back. He's 5'11", 215, 21 years old, rookie out of California, and he's also X Factor. He's only 80 overall because AP overall did have the better career and was the better player. But we love Marshawn. We love beast mode, man. He's just here so he won't get fined. The number 34 ranked running back in the league. I'm sure he'll get into that top 32 very, very soon. He's also X Factor. Here's a look at his ratings to start out with. And yeah, man, Patriots, do not ruin another player. All right, y'all ruined my Jerry Rice run, ruined the Peyton Manning run. Let's not ruin the Marshawn Lynch run, man. And Marshawn, get the job done. He's on a team that had one of the most infamous moments in his career with Super Bowl 49 with the pick on the goal line. So full circle moment, maybe. All right, let's get this to the end of the season, but man, I'm gonna see you there. The Cardinals are not gonna make the playoffs. They're coming in at 7-10. Not a terrible season for year one for Adrian Peterson, but not the best either. Marshawn Lynch and the Patriots are gonna come in at 5-12, which I'm already upset because the Patriots don't do this again to one of my players, man. 5-12, that's not gonna get it done, man. Year one, Marshawn Lynch gets put behind Ramondre Stevenson. So he only got 9 carries for 36 yards, 4 average, and 2 touchdowns on the receiving end. Let's see if he got anything. 2 catches for 8 yards. Like, I did not expect that. I even reordered the depth chart, see if there's a problem with me not refreshing it and redoing the depth chart. But no, they genuinely just wanted Ramondre Stevenson to start. So right now he's at an 82 overall. Here's a look at his ratings. He's a X Factor, 32 ranked running back in the league. Here's a current look at his current ratings now, and here's a look at his abilities. If you cared about looking at that. Adrian Peterson does get the start. He gets 284 carries for 1444 and 15 touchdowns with a 5.1 average. Okay, Adrian Peterson. Okay, that's how you started out. 25 for 280, 11.2 average, and 1 receiving touchdown. He is already, oh my goodness, he's an 89 overall. Unfortunately, didn't make the playoffs, man, but AP is starting out hot, the 14th ranked running back in the league. Here's a look at his current ratings now, and here's a look at his abilities if you care to look at that. Adrian Peterson actually got Offensive Player of the Year votes in the NFC, man, so he came in at number 7 in his rookie year. Adrian Peterson is also going to win Offensive Rookie of the Year. This is the first time in a career versus that somebody has won Offensive Rookie of the Year. He's also going to come in at 4th for best running back behind McCaffrey, Bijan, and Josh Jacobs. The Cardinals finish at 12-5 and will be in the playoffs this season for year 2 for Adrian Peterson. And for MARSHAWN LYNCH, unfortunately, the Patriots are dragging him down as they went 3-14 and are the worst team in the league. And yes, I did see this. I'm not ignoring it. Yes, the Chiefs just went 17-0. Whatever, EA. MARSHAWN's first full official season as the starter, he gets 298 carries with 1323, a 4.4 average, and 10 touchdowns, man. And then on the receiving end, he was able to bring in 33 catches for 261 and 1 touchdown. He is now a 86 overall X Factor at 22 years old. Here's a look at his ratings, man. Number 21 ranked running back in the league. He got -1 morale, so it's dragging him down a little bit. At this point, I'm kind of just hoping he just leaves the Patriots because it doesn't look like anything is going to go well right now. Yeah, so let's go over to Adrian Peterson. Adrian Peterson still doing his thing. 293, 1462, a 5-yard carry average, 10 touchdowns, man. That's back-to-back 5 yards per carry. And then he gets 24 catches for 213 and no touchdowns. Right now, he is a 94 overall, 97 with the morale. At 23 years old, this man is doing his thing. The number 8th running back in the league. Here's a look at his current ratings right now. And yeah, Adrian Peterson looks like he's going to be doing way better than he even did IRL, man. So shout out to AP. MARSHAWN did finish number 7th for best running back this year. Adrian Peterson is going to come at number 5 for best running back this year. Alright, it's time for some playoff football. We got the New Orleans Saints, man. If I haven't realized how we do these games, man, I'm going to see y'all in the 4th quarter, and we'll go from there if there's any big moments. So I'm going to see you in the 4th quarter. Alright, it is 20-10 against the New Orleans Saints. It was a little close, and then the Cardinals tried to break away a little bit. So we'll see if we get any moments here. I'm not going to jump in if we're winning like this. So let's see if the Saints can come back and make this a game and make this a little bit interesting. No, I need the Cardinals to have the ball for me to jump in right here, and they do. It's 27 seconds left. We have a running back. They're going to be passing it, and the Saints are going to come back from behind and win this game, man. Unfortunately, that's how AP goes out in his first playoff run. Adrian Peterson had 13 carries for 80 yards, a 6.1 average, no touchdowns, and he did get 2 catches for 14 yards. Somehow I forgot to look at the Super Bowl results. Year 1, the Packers beat the Steelers in the Super Bowl again, and it's 24-3 this time with Josh Jacobs being the Super Bowl MVP. And then last season, that one that we just did, we got Chiefs and Eagles again. The Chiefs 17-0 perfect season. Rashid Rice Super Bowl MVP. We don't care. This year, the Cardinals made the playoffs again. They won the division actually with 10-7. Patriots improving, but not doing too good. 8-9 for the Patriots this year. At least it's not 5 or less wins, but hey, we got to get better, New England. Adrian Peterson, 284 carries for 1544, a 5.4 yard average, and then 14 touchdowns accompanied by 28 catches for 264 and no touchdowns, man. Adrian Peterson should be like a 99, yeah. 97 overall, 24 years old, X Factor still, the number 5 running back in the league. Here's a look at his ratings and stats, man. Yeah, Adrian Peterson, he's going to hit 99 by next season. He's going to be dominant for like this whole video. MARSHAWN doing his best to carry this Patriots team on his back. 341 carries for 1567 yards, 4.6 average with 14 touchdowns. And then he also caught 37 catches for 37, caught 37 catches, caught 37 passes for 302 and 2 touchdowns. MARSHAWN, you doing your best carry job, man. 90 overall at 23 years old. Here's a look at his ratings. He's the number 16 running back in the league, man. MARSHAWN, I hope you just end up leaving the Patriots. What's your motivations and stuff like that? All right, can you please leave the Patriots, please, man? You don't like it here, I see. Just leave, dog, please. MARSHAWN is going to finish 5th in Offensive Player of the Year for the AFC. And he's going to finish 2nd to Jonathan Taylor for the best running back. ADRIAN Peterson is coming at number 10 for the Offensive Player of the Year for the NFC. And he's going to finish 4th for best running back. Wild card against the Packers, and it's not going too good. You know, I will come into the moments just to see if there's any magic that can happen, and really we may have a shot here if the defense can hold them and they give them a field goal. Let's see if they can get down far enough to give me something to look at. Come on, man, it's a 10-point game. I don't know, you got to give me a little bit more, and they don't score at all, and the Packers are going to take it 27-17. ADRIAN Peterson, unfortunately, is 0-2 in the playoffs. 12 carries for 58 yards, 4.8 average. And did he catch anything? Yeah, he caught 4 passes for 51 yards. No touchdowns across the board. And we'll be moving on to season 4. Bro, come on, like, we just got Chiefs Eagles. Now we're getting Chiefs 49ers again. Please don't let us be how it goes IRL. But we got Patrick Mahomes winning Super Bowl MVP after they beat the 49ers again, 38-28. The Cardinals are going to finish 8-9. No playoffs for ADRIAN Peterson this season. And the Patriots are going to regress and go down to 5-12, man. MARSHAWN, get out of there. But yeah, no playoffs for the Patriots, of course. ADRIAN Peterson with 268 for 1456, a 5.4 average and 14 touchdowns. And then through the air, he was able to get 24 catches for 210 and 1 touchdown. He is a 99 overall at 25 years old. So yes, ADRIAN Peterson has went all the way to the max, man. All the way to the max. He's the number 2 running back in the league. Here's a look at his ratings right here, man. Looking very, very good. And let's see. Look at his motivation stuff. So he might be staying. He might not. You know, he got 1 green, 1 yellow, 1 red. So we'll see. Man, oh man, MARSHAWN putting them boys on his back to 5-12, man. They need get this man a quarterback, get this man a team, something, man. Goodness gracious, MARSHAWN, get out of there. 304 for 17-12, 5.6 average and 13 touchdowns, bro. Like, you getting 100 yards a game, man. I seen that. Look, 28 catches for 261 and 3 like, somebody help this man. This is Offensive Player of the Year worthy. 94 overall at 24 years old, man. Number 9 running back in the league. Here's a look at his ratings, man. Let's see what he got, man. Okay, yeah, please leave. Please get out of there, MARSHAWN. MARSHAWN is gonna finish 6th for Offensive Player of the Year, and he's gonna finish number 3 for best running back. ADRIAN Peterson is gonna finish number 5 for best running back. This season is going to see the Cincinnati Bengals win the Super Bowl over the New York Giants, man, with Joe Burrow winning the Super Bowl MVP. The Arizona Cardinals for season 5 are going to finish 8-9. No playoffs for them, and you already know what this means. That's right, no playoffs for the Patriots either. They're going to finish 5-12, man. How? I don't know, man. I don't know. Hopefully MARSHAWN just signed a new contract, but ADRIAN Peterson, he's on the contract year. Maybe he'll stay. I don't know, man. But come on, New England, you gotta figure something out. ADRIAN Peterson, 271 carries for 1631, 6 yards per carry is crazy, man. 7 touchdowns, and through the air, let's see, he got 37 catches for 370 yards and 2 touchdowns. He should still be at 99. He absolutely is. And he's working on that power back, man. 94 power back. Yep, man. Number 4 running back in the league. Here's a look at his ratings and stuff, man. Yeah, he's good. He's good. You know what I'm saying? That's what I gotta say. He's good. MARSHAWN Lynch doing his best. Derrick Henry on the Titans impression with 329, 1,700 yards, 15 touchdowns, 5.2 yards a carry. This is best running back. Also Player of the Year worthy, man. Come on, give this man his award. 37 catches for 362 and 3 touchdowns. Yeah, give this man his award. Give this man his award. He's a 97 overall, man. 25 years old. Let's see, 7th ranked running back in the league. Here's a look at his ratings. MARSHAWN, you gotta leave though. You gotta get out of there. MARSHAWN is gonna finish number 7 in Offensive Player of the Year voting behind Izayah Pacheco. So that means he may not have one best running back, which he absolutely should. We're gonna see. Yep. The Chiefs always got to get in the way, huh? Always got to get in the way. Adrian Peterson is going to finish number 8 for Offensive Player of the Year for the NFC, and he's going to finish number 6 for Best Running Back. Since neither one of them made the playoffs and in Season 5, I'm going to go ahead and show you their career stats just to catch you up. We got 1,400 carries, 7,537 yards, 5.4 average, and 60 touchdowns. He is well on pace to be exactly where he was and better than his actual career. He also came in with the receiving. Let's see what he got. He got 138 for 1337 and 4 receiving touchdowns. MARSHAWN LYNCH, he got 12,000. Wow, what am I talking about? 1,281 carries, 6,338 yards, 4.9 average, and 54 touchdowns. He is definitely well past halfway to his actual career in 5 years in. Let's see what he got for the receiving. He's got 137 catches for 1,194 yards and 9 receiving touchdowns. Man, shout out to the Packers, man, stopping this Chiefs onslaught. They've been the AFC champion 3 of the last 4 times. But we got Josh Jacobs winning Super Bowl MVP. I think he won the first time too, because this is the second Packers championship this video. 35-28. Shout out to the Packers. Alright, it's season 6, and y'all know I speed it up, man. I don't show the standings anymore. I just tell y'all whether or not they made the playoffs, and the Cardinals did not make the playoffs. But Adrian Peterson, 281 for 1589, 5.7 yards per carry, and 12 touchdowns. And then with the receiving, he also caught 36 passes for 373 and 4 receiving touchdowns. And let me guess, he's still 99. Yes, he absolutely is at 27 years old. He's the number 5 running back in the league, still dominating, still beastly, man. The Cardinals have fallen off, man. They need to get him out of there. So AP, you might have to look at some other options. MARSHAWN LYNCH with his 3rd straight season of 300 plus carries. He get 311 for 1774, 5.7 and 15 touchdowns. And then on the receiving end, he caught 35 passes for 442 and 6 touchdowns. These are Offensive Player of the Year numbers. EA, come on, don't give that thing to Pacheco or something, man. Oh yeah, the Patriots didn't make the playoffs. They didn't. Come on, did y'all expect them to make the playoffs? MARSHAWN is also now a 99 overall officially, and he has. Oh, he's the number 1 running back in the league. Oh, I'm sorry, MARSHAWN. I ain't mean to disrespect you like that. Look at this man, ratings dominating. Let's go. MARSHAWN LYNCH has finally caught up to AP. Let's see who's gonna win the award tonight. I think he deserves it. Yes, man. Offensive Player of the Year goes to MARSHAWN LYNCH, the first person in one of these videos to win Offensive Player of the Year. AP was the first to win MrHurriicane of the Year, and then Offensive Player of the Year, MARSHAWN LYNCH is the first one to win that. So shout out to MARSHAWN. And that's also accompanied by a Best Running Back award, man. MARSHAWN doubling up. He might have taken the lead in this career versus. Adrian Peterson is going to come up short, finishing number 2 in Offensive Player of the Year, behind Zay Flowers on the Buccaneers. As a Raven fan, this hurts, man. What's he doing on the Buccaneers? Adrian Peterson, hold on. He also won Best Running Back. But since MARSHAWN also has the Offensive Player of the Year, I can't do it. He also probably has the better stats overall, man. So I can't give Adrian Peterson the edge, but now it's very, very close. Even though Adrian Peterson has some playoff history, but he is also 0-2 in the playoffs. 2029, we got the Minnesota Vikings winning the Super Bowl with JJ McCarthy winning Super Bowl MVP as they beat the Raiders 24-17. Year 7, Adrian Peterson, 247 carries for 1460, 5.9. Yeah, dang, I can't talk, man. 5.9 yards per carry, 10 touchdowns, man. And through the air, let's see what he got done. He got 26 receptions for 307 and 3 touchdowns. He should still be a 99. No, oh my God, he's regressing. He's regressing already. He's 28. What? Come on, EA. Come on, you gotta fix that system. You gotta fix that. Maybe I just gotta implement sliders or something. But yeah, he's 98 overall at 28 years old. Number 2 running back in the league. I'm assuming behind MARSHAWN LYNCH. Here's a look at his ratings right now. And yeah, after those first 2 playoff runs, the Cardinals have yet to go back, man. And MARSHAWN has still yet to make the playoffs. So yeah, I'll go ahead and let y'all know neither one of them made the playoffs. They need to leave. Yeah. MARSHAWN LYNCH getting even more carries still in year 7, 325, 17, 27, 14 touchdowns. Oh yeah, this man This man is it. 36 catches for 456 and 3 touchdowns. This might be another offensive player of the year, man. 99 overall, still at 27 years old. Number 1 running back in the league. Number 2 is Adrian Peterson. Here's a look at his ratings right here, man. AP, Marshawn is leaving in the dust right now. He has the better stats. He has more awards. I mean, you made the playoffs and he didn't, but you lost those playoff games. So I don't know, man. Who do y'all got winning? Offensive player of the year goes to MARSHAWN LYNCH, man. So if Adrian Peterson hasn't won any more awards, MARSHAWN LYNCH is definitely in the lead for sure. MARSHAWN LYNCH is going to finish 3rd in best running back though, so he only gets offensive player of the year, but I guess he'll take that. I think he'll take that. Adrian Peterson is going to finish number 6 in offensive player of the year, so Marshawn for me has officially taken the lead for sure. There is no debate about it. And Adrian Peterson is going to come in 2nd for best running back to Bijan Robinson. Your 2030 Super Bowl champion is going to be the Carolina Panthers, winning 42-14 over the New York Jets, with Bryce Young being your Super Bowl MVP. Year 8, no playoffs for Adrian Peterson, where he get 273 carries, 1,321 yards, 4.8 yards per carry. Man, he's dropping down. No. 12 touchdowns on the ground, and through the air he's got to get 25 catches for 274 and 1 touchdown. He is now a 97 overall, 29 years old, still an X factor, man. Number 2 running back in the league, I'm assuming behind Marshawn. Yeah, they didn't do good this year, so he's starting to get some morale, dropping them down. But here's a look at his ratings right here. MARSHAWN LYNCH with another great season. 327 for 1924, 5.9 yards a carry, 18 touchdowns. Yeah, Marshawn is probably winning this, unless somebody can get a ring or something. 33 for 316 and 1 touchdown through the air. He is still a 99 overall at 28 years old. He's still an X factor, the number 1 running back in the league. Here's his ratings right here, man. Dominant as usual. Your AFC Offensive Player of the Year once again is going to be MARSHAWN LYNCH. He is also going to be your best running back. Adrian Peterson is going to finish number 3 in best running back. 2031 is going to see the Atlanta Falcons win 38-31 over the Indianapolis Colts, as Carson Beck, the Georgia quarterback, gets Atlanta Falcons the Super Bowl. He's winning Super Bowl MVP, man. The regression is starting to settle in, man. Adrian Peterson in year 9, 247 for 1189, 4.8 yards a carry, 13 touchdowns. Still very, very good though. Still very, very good. 37 for 287 and no touchdown through the air. He is now a 95 overall. He's superstar development. No more X factor, man. He has dropped down. He's 30 years old at this point. He's still the number 2 running back in the league, and here's a look at his stats. MARSHAWN LYNCH still doing very, very well. 319 for 1648, 5.2 a carry, and 13 touchdowns as well. He's got 29 catches for 266 and 3 touchdowns through the air. He's now down to a 97 overall, 29 years old. He is the number 1 running back in the league. Here's a look at his ratings. MARSHAWN LYNCH is going to finish number 10 for Offensive Player of the Year. He's also going to finish number 3 in best running back. Adrian Peterson, though despite having a setback, he's going to finish number 2 for best running back in the NFC. The New York Jets, with Jalen Milroe as their quarterback, is going to win the Super Bowl over the Atlanta Falcons 31-17. Year 10 for Adrian Peterson, 276, 1241, 4.5 a carry, 8 touchdowns. Still a very solid season, even though it's not up to the standard that he once was. 27 catches for 251 and 1 touchdown, man. He is still a superstar development, 90 overall, 31 years old. No playoffs for him, still rocking with the Cardinals somehow. Number 2 running back in the league. Here's a look at his ratings. MARSHAWN LYNCH in year 10 is still getting that Derrick Henry load with 313, 17, 24, 5.5 a carry, 19 touchdowns. And then on the receiving end, he got 27 for 169 and 1 touchdown. He may be getting another Offensive Player of the Year, man. He's a 97 overall still at 30 years old, and he is the number 1 running back in the league still. And here's a look at his ratings. MARSHAWN LYNCH is going to finish number 2 the Offensive Player of the Year to Ollie Gordon II on the Raiders. He's also going to lose out to him in best running back voting as well. Adrian Peterson is going to finish at number 6 for best running back in the NFC. Year 10, nobody's really making the playoffs at all, man. I don't know how, man. They're very dominant running backs, but they won't leave these teams, man. I have their motivations and tags set the high value, man. Maybe for the next one, I gotta set the very high. I thought high would have done it if they were bad, but guess not. So for the Arizona Cardinals, we got Adrian Peterson with 2,724 carries, 14,334 yards, 5.3 a carry, and 115 touchdowns. And on the receiving end, he also has 289 receptions for 2,829 yards and 13 receiving touchdowns. Your New England Patriot, MARSHAWN LYNCH with 2,876 carries, 15,135 yards, 5.3 a carry, and 133 touchdowns. And on the receiving end, he has 297 receptions for 2,843 yards and 23 receiving touchdowns. 2033, we're going to see the Miami Dolphins win the Super Bowl 41-21 over the New Orleans Saints, with Tua Tagovailoa winning your Super Bowl MVP. We have switched over to doing MARSHAWN LYNCH first, so you know what that means. We got playoff football in New England for the first time. All video, man. All video. It took 11 years for the Patriots to make it back to the playoffs in this video. Alright, 297 for 1797, 6.1 a carry, and 12 touchdowns for MARSHAWN LYNCH. Still doing his thing like he never regressed. 41 catch for 400 yards and 3 touchdowns, man. 93 overall at 31 years old. Number 1 running back in the league. Here is his ratings. Adrian Peterson, 270 for 1377, 5.1 a carry, 15 touchdowns. Pretty good year, man. Really good year. 33 for 242 and 1 touchdown. He's down to an 87 overall, man. Superstar development. Yeah, number 3 running back in the league. He's not number 2 no more, so he might be hanging it up real soon. MARSHAWN LYNCH is going to win Offensive Player of the Year for the AFC, and he's also going to win Best Running Back. If he wins a championship ring, man, I don't know what to tell you. Adrian Peterson is going to finish number 6 in Offensive Player of the Year voting. And look at this, Adrian Peterson is going to win NFC Best Running Back. So hold on now. Is he going to have a resurgence at the end? This will be New England's first playoff game, and it's going to be against the Denver Broncos. Let's see if MARSHAWN LYNCH can get it done. Fourth quarter of the playoff game, and Denver is only down by 7. Let's see if MARSHAWN and the Patriots can get it done. They're holding on right now. Let's see what we got going. They get the score, but the Broncos do score again. So can the defense hold them right here? And the Patriots got the ball. I think they're just going to end it off, and it looks like they are, and they're going to get a win. So right now, unless Adrian Peterson can make the playoffs and go on a run, MARSHAWN LYNCH hands down has won this career versus. MARSHAWN was 17 for 68 and 2 touchdowns on the day, a 4 yard per carry, 4 for 25 through the air as well. We are here in Baltimore, where the Patriots, they actually came back. They were down 14-0 in the first quarter, but they have came back and stormed back with a 28-14 lead. Let's see if this thing get interesting. But I think the Patriots are going to have enough time to just be able to finish it off. And let's see what is going on. Baltimore has a chance. They score right here. It's going to get interesting. All right. Let's see what's going to happen, man. Let's see what's going to happen. OT it is. I'm going to jump in right here. We're going to see what happens. I meant to actually jump in, but I sometimes I press the wrong button. So we're actually going to jump in right here, and let's see if the Patriots can score right here. 3rd and 7. Patriots need something right here. The quarterback is looking. He's going to throw it deep. He's got a man right down the seam. Number 80 is going all the way down to the 25-yard line. 2nd and 10 after the MARSHAWN drop. Let's see what they do here. High snap. They're going to throw it deep with a fade. He caught it. Touchdown, New England. And that's going to do it. That's going to do it. As a Ravens fan, this hurts. But for the video, great content. Let's go. The Patriots steal it in Baltimore. Oh yeah, my bad. I forgot the playoff rules have changed. So Lamar Jackson do get a shot. We're going to look at the defense right here, because they stop them, we win. If they don't, it's going to be, oh my God, what a catch. Was that Izayah Likely? No, that was not. That was number 89. If the defense stops them right here, we get a win. If not, he's going into sudden death. Lamar's going to be looking. He's going to be scrambling out. Can somebody go catch him? The speed is killing them, and he gets the first down. He ain't taking a hit. Lamar Jackson has been getting it done this drive. Looking again through the air. He's going to take off again. That's an easy first down, and he's going to take a hit, and he's going to hold on to it. 19 yards to go for the Baltimore Ravens. Let's see if Lamar can get it into the end zone. He's going to scramble out again, and they're going to get to him. It was a sack, but only for 1 yard, so not too much of a setback for the Ravens. Lamar Jackson looking again. He's got his man. He's turning upfield. He's getting down almost to the 5 to the 6 yard line. First and goal for the Ravens. Trying to respond to the Patriots. They have to get in the end zone. Lamar's going to throw. He's got his man. Oh, he got a pick. He jumped it. He jumped it. And that's going to be, is that going to be a pick six? Lamar can't catch him. Oh, the way the Patriots steal it. For real this time, and Baltimore with a pick six, and we're going to the conference championship, man. Wow, what an ending, man. What an ending, man. Who thought we'd get this kind of ending with MARSHAWN LYNCH, bro? Shout out to Jordan Hancock, man. Shout out to him. Look at the jump. Boom. MARSHAWN LYNCH with 21 for 171, 8.1 yards to carry today with 2 touchdowns on the ground and 1 catch for 15 yards through the air, man. Somehow, some way, they figured out a way to get that one done, man. Hey, let's see what we can do in the conference championship. This feels like the one. We got a good win here in Las Vegas. They're coming back once again. They was down 28-14 at the start of the third. Let's see if they can clutch up this time once again. And they are not gonna get it this time, but they have an opportunity. No, they have not. They can't just get it done. Let's see. They're inside the red zone. 4 minutes left. Let's jump in. 3rd and 7. I'm assuming you're going to put it in the air right here. And they are not. They're going to get it with the MARSHAWN all the way breaking through. And he gets down to the 2 yard line. But the question is, will they hand it to him? First and goal. 2 yard line. Patriots. Give this thing to MARSHAWN, right? They're going to give it. No, they're going to play action it. And he has nowhere to go. He does not find his man. Alright, now we in shotgun. Can we just get the ball to MARSHAWN right here, please, man? No, we're not. We're going to pass it again. And he's going to get the touchdown, though, so it don't matter. All right, let's see what's going on. Let's see what's going on. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Hold on. I meant to put it on fast. Okay, here we go. Let's see if the defense can do anything right here. And they're gonna stop them. Oh, they went for it. No, it's OT again. We got to jump in. 3rd and 4 for the Patriots in OT. You need this first down, man. You can't give the ball to the Raiders. They're gonna dump it out to MARSHAWN behind the line of scrimmage. What are we doing? All right, here we go. Raiders moving the ball down the field. Ollie Gordon just driving. They just need a field goal, and they're closing in on that field goal range. It's 2nd and 5. Can the defense hold strong? And it looks like they're not gonna hold strong enough. Oh, Brock Bowers with a reception. That's going to be it, man. There's no need for me to jump in here. That's going to be it. 1st and goal. And they're going to get in there, man. Raiders take us out in the conference championship. Unfortunately, it was a good run, a very valiant effort for the Patriots in this playoff run. Super Bowl run, same thing. 19 for 154, 8.1 a carry, and 1 touchdown for MARSHAWN, as he did not get a catch as well. But yeah, if MARSHAWN retires now, I mean, he did have her last good hurrah for a Super Bowl. 2034, Super Bowl 69. We got the Las Vegas Raiders winning 31-17 over the Seattle Seahawks, with Drew Allard being your Super Bowl MVP. No, your eyes do not deceive you. We are on the Cincinnati Bengals, with MARSHAWN LYNCH joining Joe Burrow in the Bengals. For some reason, I don't know. He finally made the playoffs with the Patriots and then leave. Whatever, man. I mean, I ain't got nothing to do with it. He stays in the AFC. 272 carries, 1397, 5.1 a carry, and 18 touchdowns. And then receiving wise, he got 18 for 138 and 2 touchdowns. Right now, he is 32 years old, still an expert at 88 overall, #1 running back in the league. We're number 34. Whatever. It's too late. It doesn't matter now. We're not changing it. Yeah, this is happening too. Adrian Peterson is on the Los Angeles Chargers. 351 carries with 1,579 yards with 4.5 a carry with 9 touchdowns. And receiving wise, he got 33 catches for 251 and 1 touchdown. He is down to an 85 overall. He's back up to an X Factor now. Still rocking the number 29, the number 7 running back in the league, and here's his ratings. MARSHAWN LYNCH finishes 4th in Offensive Player of the Year, and ADRIAN Peterson comes in at number 10. Best running back, MARSHAWN LYNCH is going to finish 2nd, and ADRIAN Peterson is going to finish 3rd. MARSHAWN LYNCH and the Bengals are actually 14-3, won the whole conference and are the 1 seed, so we'll be seeing them in some playoff football. ADRIAN Peterson did not, so we'll be moving on to the divisional round. Start of the 4th quarter, man, is 14-14. Let's see what's going to happen right now. The Colts and the Bengals, they both strike, and the Colts get a field goal, and then 3:20 left. We got to jump in here. We have to. 2nd and 1. I can't imagine we're not going to give this to MARSHAWN, right? Right? Yeah, we're going to hand out the MARSHAWN, and oh, they get stuffed. 3rd and 1. They got quite a decision to make right here. MARSHAWN's not even on the field here. What are we doing here? Joe Burrow, we're going to hand it off, but we're not giving it to MARSHAWN, but we got the first down though. 3rd and 6. End zone has to be met to win it, but you just need a field goal to tie it up. We're giving it to MARSHAWN. MARSHAWN breaking through all the way to the touchdown. Cincinnati, MARSHAWN Lynch, beast mode has arrived. Throw the Skittles on the field, man. We're taking the lead. MARSHAWN 15 for 79, 5.2 a carry, 2 touchdowns, and no receptions on the day. We're moving on to the conference championship once again. MARSHAWN Lynch looks like he may be heading to the Super Bowl, up 28-7 at the beginning of the 4th quarter. Can the Bengals hold strong and not choke this away? The Jaguars have scored, but can the Bengals go ahead and hold them off? And it looks like they are. It's going to be 31-21, and they're going to run the clock out, and it's going to be a 34-21 victory for the Cincinnati Bengals. MARSHAWN was 16 for 85, 5.3 a carry, and 2 touchdowns. No receptions once again, but he's heading to the Super Bowl. It's going to be a Super Bowl matchup against the Minnesota Vikings and J.J. McCarthy. Let's get it. Welcome to Levi Stadium, which I believe is San Francisco Stadium. We in the Bay. The West Coast Bay, you know what I mean? Not the North Bay and Green Bay, not the South Bay and Tampa Bay. We in San Francisco, the Bay, man. Let's see if MARSHAWN can get it done. Here we go. This is the Super Bowl. I'm super sim the whole thing with y'all, man. Let's see if we go down, get a 7, man. Let's go. Defense, hold strong, hold to a field goal. And they don't. It's gonna be 7-7, but we're back into that red zone, man. And we do get another touchdown. Let's see if the defense can hold them this time. And it looks like it's going to be a no. So it's 14-14, man. Somebody got to do something. Back in the red zone, we score again. The defense finally stops them. We can open it up, but we don't do it. And the defense are giving it back up, and now it's tied 21-21. Somebody do something. And we gave up a touchdown. No. Red zone alert. We got to finish it in here. We got to get it. We got to get it done. 28-28 defense. Please stop them. No, they in the red zone again. And they are going to get a field goal. We have to jump in right here to see if we can win this game or send it in the OT. Alright, Joe Burrow. Once again in one of my videos, Super Bowl on the line is in your hands. And we're going to start out with a little bit of play action. And he's going to hit his man down there towards the 45. He's going to break that tackle to the 46-yard line. 1:03 to go. Dropping way back. Joe throwing it. Got his man. He caught it again. Number 0. No huddle. Did he not get out of bounds? Well, I guess he tackled him in bounds and he went out of bounds. 42 seconds left. Joe looking. Got his man in the scene. First down for the Bengals. Then we're going to no huddle again. 7-second runoff. 25 to go. 25 yards to go. We're going to play action to MARSHAWN. Joe looking. Throws an interception. No. No. And no, he's going to pick 6 it. That's the second time this video we're getting a pick 6 to end the game. And the Bengals losing the Super Bowl. Oh man, for the video it hurts. As a Raven fan, it's funny, but oh, I don't know. MARSHAWN was right there. Once again, his quarterback throws an interception at the end of the game to throw away a ring. That's how it's gonna end. Burrow on this channel is a certified Super Bowl choker, man. Like, I don't know what to do about that, man. We're moving on. MARSHAWN Lynch did well in the Super Bowl. 12 for 52, 4.3 a carry and a touchdown. And he also had 1 catch for 15 yards. Year 13, no Burrow, no problem. They are in the playoffs. 244 for 1,088, 4.5 per carry, 16 touchdowns for MARSHAWN LYNCH, and then through the air he got 26 catches for 249 and 1 touchdown. Still at 86 overall, still expected at 33 years old, the number 6 running back in the league. And here's his ratings. ADRIAN Peterson having a really good year late in his career. 292, 12, 27, 4.2 a carry, 10 touchdowns, and then through the air he's going to get 34 for 236 and 1 touchdown. He did not make the playoffs on the Chargers. He's down to a normal development, 34 years old, and here's a look at his rating stats, the number 15th running back in the league. MARSHAWN is going to finish number 10 for Offensive Player of the Year, and he's going to finish number 2 for Best Running Back in the AFC. ADRIAN Peterson is going to finish number 4 for Best Running Back in the AFC as well. Start of the fourth quarter, the Jets are up 17-7. Can the Bengals find a way to come back? They are in the red zone, and they're going to find a way to get a touchdown, and the Jets do not score. And the Bengals, they have a chance, man, in the game drive for the Jets. No, the Bengals got it. Third down, the Bengals. Oh no, that looks like they throw an interception or a fumble, and the Jets are going to hold on and win this game. Wow. MARSHAWN with 10 for 42, 4.2 a carry, and then on the receiving end he did not catch anything, no touchdowns, and a first round exit. The New York Jets will win the Super Bowl with Jalen Monroe being the Super Bowl MVP as they beat the Dallas Cowboys 35-21. That's going to do it for ADRIAN Peterson. After 13 years, he's going to retire as a Los Angeles Charger. He's played for the Cardinals and the Chargers. Let's see if his career stats are still up, man, so I can look at them, or I'll do the math and I'll figure it out for you, and then we'll go on and continue with MARSHAWN LYNCH. ADRIAN Peterson finished his career with 3,637 carries, 18,520 yards, a 5.09 average, and 149 touchdowns, man. I'm gonna scroll through the seasons right here so y'all can look at them. Played in Arizona for a long time and played for Los Angeles for a little bit, and then we're gonna go to the receiving real quick and I'll show you that. ADRIAN Peterson finished his receiving career with 389 receptions, 3,588 yards, and 16 touchdowns. Let me scroll through it right here for you one more time so you can just see the seasons by themselves. And we're gonna go to his awards, where he got 9 Pro Bowls, led the league in rushing 1 time, was also Rookie of the Year, and 2-time Best Running Back. So right now that will land him number 6 on the legacy leaderboard with 22,255, with no Super Bowls, no conference championships, and 12 yearly awards. No playoffs for MARSHAWN this year, but he got 305 carries for 1248, 4.1 a carry, 19 touchdowns is absolutely insane. He also caught 37 passes for 309, no touchdowns, and he is down to a star development 83 overall at 34 years old. Here's a look at his ratings as the number 9 running back in the league. Oh yeah, I didn't mention he's on the Raiders. Yeah. That was a thing. It was just normal for me because he went to the Raiders IRL, so I didn't even notice that. But yeah, he's finished number 5 in Offensive Player of the Year, and for Best Running Back, he is going to finish with number 1 still at 34 years old. That's crazy. 2037, we got the Miami Dolphins winning the Super Bowl over the Seattle Seahawks 16-10, with left end Nick Scorton winning your Super Bowl MVP. After 14 years, MARSHAWN LYNCH retires on his hometown team, and probably is going to go down as one of the best running backs to ever do it, man. I got to go do some math, and I'll catch up with you with the final stats. When it comes to the rushing stats for MARSHAWN LYNCH, he's going to finish with 3,994 carries, 20,665 yards, a 5.17 average, and 198 touchdowns. I'm going to go ahead and do the math for the receiving, and I'm going to see you right there. When it comes to the receiving stats, he had 419 receptions, 3,921 yards, and 29 receiving touchdowns, man. So that's the career from MARSHAWN LYNCH. Probably the best running back to ever do it with those stats. And you can see his awards right here: 12-time Pro Bowler, 4-time league leader for the rushing yards, also played the year 1, 2, 3, 4 times, and then best running back 1, 2, 3, 4 times as well, man. And we go into the legacy leaderboard where he is by far the best running back to do it, at least currently, you know what I'm saying. no Super Bowls, 1 conference championship, 20 yearly awards, 43,149 legacy score. Adrian Peterson is still here at number 6, man. So that's how they stack up. It's time to look at some records. When it comes to rushing yards, MARSHAWN LYNCH is the best running back, topping everybody, you know what I mean? 20,665 right here at the top, number 1. And then let's see, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We got Adrian Peterson here at 6 with the 18,520. When we go to rushing touchdowns, we got MARSHAWN LYNCH at the top with 198 touchdowns. And I don't know if Adrian Peterson, yeah, he did get in here with 149 here at the bottom. I believe it should be number 10. If it's not, then it's whatever it goes to. So I'm just gonna say number 10, man. I don't know if they got any seasonal records, but I will check here and look. And no, that's Adrian Peterson there. There's MARSHAWN LYNCH right there with 19, 24, and 2031 for rushing yards in a season, and then rushing touchdowns. Let me see if any of them got in here. No, and then we'll go to the game, which I don't think they would. That's current. That's IRL Adrian Peterson. No, so no rushing yards in the game, and rushing touchdowns is going to be a no. All right, y'all. That one turned out to be a really good one. That was probably the best one we had so far. Both of them lived up to what they were IRL. No rings, unfortunately, for MARSHAWN LYNCH because he got one at IRL. No rings for Adrian Peterson either to get one, despite not having one IRL. But they both had really good careers, won awards, did their thing, dominated, made the playoffs, made some runs, and hey, we enjoyed it, man. We had 2 probably top 5 running backs, even though Adrian Peterson's at number 6. We're just gonna say top 5 running backs of all time through the sub. And let me know who y'all want to see next, man. I'm down for whoever. We can do defense, you know. We done did quarterback, running back, and receiver. We can do defense, you know what I'm saying? Or if you want some more offense, we can do that as well, of course. But go ahead and like the video, subscribe to the channel, man, and I'm gonna see you in the next one.